guys, bear with me. The worst part about creating a new channel is coming up with a new intro for your channels. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is a very awkward beginning for my video. Yay! Everyone, my name is Anto Russoniello and welcome to my channel. This is my first YouTube video in English and today I'll be transforming from this to this. This is something very challenging for me. I'm a little scared. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I make YouTube videos in Spanish and this channel used to be my makeup channel. Honestly, I can't have two channels in Spanish. Like, it's too much to keep up with. I decided to create any type of content, beauty, lifestyle, anything on my Spanish channel, just for Spanish content, and then use this channel for English content. So I hope you guys like this transformation. I love this concept of transformations. First videos I saw like this were made by Lauren Geraldo, so I'm gonna give her the credit for creating this concept. I really like it and I incorporate it a lot in my Spanish channel. I love transforming. Like that's my everyday. I transform. I hope you guys like this video and subscribe, and nice to meet you. My name is Anto. Okay, so to start off, let's focus. Great. This is the before. I look pretty bad. I'm gonna start off this video by showing you guys how to clean my camera. Great. I'm gonna show you guys what I normally do. I'm always drinking coffee. You can say I'm pretty obsessed with coffee. Not on like Emma Chamberlain's level, but you will probably see me drinking coffee in all of my videos. Let me step away from that light because that's way too bright for this mess. I started this transformation by literally forcing myself out of bed. My house normally is super cold, so I had to open my balcony door and now it's hot. Like, it's hot in here. So I'm gonna wash my face. Let me just drink my coffee first. Okay, I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos while that happens normally with my English. I'm sorry. Hopefully as I progress on YouTube, English YouTube, these things will stop happening. Decrease. I don't know how you say. Hopefully I get better with my English. That's what I wanted to say. Third time I'm saying this, or fourth. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos while I that's hard for me. That's hard. That might be freaking easy to you, but to me, to my tongue, it's not. Bye. I was gonna say I love you guys, but actually I can't say I love you guys because I haven't been here for that long, so I'll probably love you really fast, but it's okay. Bye. I'm literally watching Daisy Marquez video in Spanish. I should be watching an English video, so just like my tongue like and I'm like more like that, but now I'm watching a video in Spanish and I'm like, hola amigos, ¿cómo están? ¿Qué tal si hablamos en español? There's only a little left of my coffee, so I'm almost ready to go wash my face. I'm done with my coffee and I'm ready to friggin' start this video. Remember to take your beauty blender. Remember, I just came back from a trip, so that's why there's a little bit of a mess. Remember to take it because every time I wash my face, I'm like, fuck! I'm always tempted to bring my phone because while I'm pooping, I like to watch videos. I'm obsessed with YouTube, just so you know. Every day, all the time. It's pretty bad. It's not bad. Watch YouTube. Yay! Late and I keep watching YouTube videos and I'm pooping myself because I just drank coffee and it has a really fast effect on me. Too much information. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Are you guys ready to see this? I'm not ready. Oh, Let's get on to this makeup thing. This will not be my usual background. I literally just woke up today with the urge of just filming my first YouTube video, and that was the feeling I felt. That was the feeling I felt when I first uploaded and recorded my first YouTube video in Spanish. It was just like something in me told me, just film it. And this G7X camera is the one that I'm filming on. It's the easiest to set up, and my vanity just has the lighting. I'll try harder next time. But for now, this is good. So to start off with my makeup, I'm gonna do, I already primed my face, perfect. I'm gonna start with foundation. I'm gonna show you guys this fit. So I went to Sephora and I bought this foundation. This is the Airbrushed Flawless Foundation by Charlotte Tilbury. And this, I just wanted like a full coverage flawless foundation. Someone recommended this one. By someone I mean Google. And I just bought it, but look at the pump. I don't know what happened, but I have to go return it. Not return it, just exchange it, because I'm gonna try this one again. I was talking with the person at Sephora and I was like, this is way too dry on me, and they were like, are you setting it? And I was like, yes. He was like, girl, this foundation sets itself, so maybe you're like over setting it, over drying it. I don't know if this is cheating because I'm gonna return it. I don't know what they do with returned things. I don't think they're just gonna change the pump. They might send it back, right? I'm hoping that's what they're gonna do and no one actually uses that after I used it. So I'm gonna give it a try and see how this works. Last time I used it, I think I used way too much, so that's why I thought it was like too much and it was cakey. Because when I tried it at Sephora, I was like, wow, that's amazing. But I just tried a little with my fingertips and it looked great. When I tried it, I was like, oh, I don't like this. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking great. That was actually good. And it's a perfect color match. Okay. I'm not mad. I like it. I love it. The finish is beautiful. And I think I like it this time better because I'm using less product. With some products, honestly, less is more. Honestly. And it looks better. Look. I just used a little bit and I still have a lot on my foundation on the back of my hand. I just used a little bit on my forehead because there's not that much to cover on my forehead, but I like putting a little bit so it just evens out everything. Oh my god, that looks great. And that foundation's gonna last a long time because if I only need that little to be happy with the result, I might only need one foundation for the rest of the year. I'm gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape. This is my favorite concealer, like everyone else's. This is the Tarte Shape Tape in Light Medium Honey, and I'm gonna blend it out. I wanted to talk a little bit about myself in this video, obviously, so you guys can get to know me. My name is Antonella Russoniello. I'm 21 years old. I just turned 21 years old. November 26, 1998. I just came back from a really great trip. I vlogged the whole thing, but it's going up on my Spanish channel, so that's the only bad thing. But it was pretty fun. I went with a lifelong friend. She lives in Madrid. And it was super fun. Her name was Ellie. Then I went to Paris and Milan with my friend Nicole Garcia that I love a lot, and Amanda Diaz. She's a YouTuber and she speaks English, so she's an English speaking YouTuber. You can go watch her videos. And Nicole is a YouTuber as well, but she does videos in Spanish. Love her, love her. It was fun. It was a fun time. I love traveling. It's like my favorite thing in the whole world. My face makeup is looking great. I'm gonna set it with our Mercedes translucent powder. I'm just gonna set my under eyes, just my T-zone, because that's what usually gets oily. A little bit on the sides of my mouth, the side of my nose, and the center of my forehead. Eyebrow product is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera. I've always wanted to say that. I watch all these beauty gurus saying, I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera and I'll be right back. Just because it's so annoying. Okay, bye. It's actually annoying, like you guys don't have to see this, and my eyebrows are so bushy right now. I just finished my eyebrows. I was watching the Billie Eilish Same Interview, The Third Year by Vanity Fair, and it's so good. I kind of want to keep watching it because it's 30 minutes. And now I have to keep filming. I'm gonna cry. Oh, I love this palette. It's by Tarte. It's the Park Ave Princess Shizzle palette. It has a bunch of different shades for contouring, bronzing, highlighting, woo, you name it, it has it. I like using Princess Cut, which is, it has like an ashy undertone. It's like the best for contouring. And I use this brush. Look at this brush. I love it. It's by Real Techniques. It's the Contour Fan Brush. And I use it on the sides of my nose. I got a nose surgery when I was 16. I don't think I have to really like try hard with my contour. I just follow the sides of my nose and it looks pretty good. It just looks like snatched nose. And I put a little bit here and that's it. And then I use another Real Techniques brush. This is a contour brush. Use the same shade into the hollows of my cheeks with circular motions. I don't know what to say about myself. I'm gonna talk a little bit about my YouTube journey. I've always loved YouTube. I watch YouTube every day, as I already told you guys. I've been watching YouTube since I was like 10 years old. 10 years old or like 12? I don't know. It's always been something I wanted to do and make videos. And I started making videos when I was 12 years old. I was a little girl loving YouTube, watching YouTube every day. And I remember I would record my makeup collection every day. I would record makeup collection videos for like, I would record like 6 times a day. I was pretty crazy. I was obsessed with watching makeup collection videos. I don't know why. I was so obsessed with it. And now that I'm 21 years old and I love watching ASMR videos, I kind of know why I love this so much. I'm gonna sound a little like weird, maybe, or maybe you can relate to this, but watching like opening the drawers and touching the different cosmetics and the sounds they made, I think that's what I liked, because I would love having fake nails as well and touch my makeup products and open the drawers and be like, this is my palette. This is the NYX Ultimate Face Palette, and then I have like a bunch of blushes. I don't know, I just loved it. And now that I love ASMR and like they made me go to sleep, it's like, oh, that's why I liked watching and making makeup collection videos. Weird. And I did a bunch of like tutorials, really bad ones. I still have those videos somewhere in a very old laptop in Venezuela. Hopefully one day when I go back, I can show you guys those videos. I made them in English because I only watched videos in English back then. I don't know why. Another interesting fact about me, I think, is that I don't eat chicken. I haven't eaten chicken in 5 years. Oh, I ate chicken. I tried a chicken nugget a couple months ago for a YouTube video. Yeah. I decided to make my first YouTube video 2 years ago, and my ex-boyfriend basically got me into it. He was like, you have to film your first video. He had just filmed his first YouTube video a couple of weeks or months before that. And he was like, you have to do it, you have to do it. And I was like, okay, yeah, just let me record it. So I recorded that first video and I uploaded that video. That video was funny. Now I watch it and I cringe a lot. It wasn't me, really. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Usually when people start making YouTube, you just not yourself because you're kind of scared. You're kind of intimidated by the camera. My first videos are just too cringy. Now I'm gonna use the Kylie pressed bronzing powder in the shade Almond with this Morphe brush. This is the R2, and I'm gonna bronze up my face. This is more of like a warm toned bronzer, so that's great. So months went by and my ex-boyfriend moved to LA and I started visiting him, and his roommate was a really big YouTuber. Her name is Kaeli, and we got along super good. And she started a project. It was a team, basically. It was called Team Sin Nombre, team without name. And she invited me into the team in the project, and it was very big. It was amazing. We would just record daily vlogs and put them up on her channel. So that's basically how I got into YouTube. It was pretty fast. That's how my journey of being a YouTuber started. I was basically consumed by just like recording videos every day for her channel, so I wouldn't put a lot of content into my channel. So when the team ended is when I actually started doing videos for my channel and putting effort into it, and I started realizing how hard it was. I really did not understand anything. With her and the whole experience, I learned so much about social media. I met so many creators. It was a pretty fun experience. Every good thing has to come to an end. So that ended, and yeah, now I'm here making videos in English. I kept doing YouTube. I really like it. I went through a really harsh breakup, so that really forced me into paying attention to my mental health, and I detached from social media a lot because I was just focusing on my mental health, and it's pretty hard to just turn on a camera and act like you're fine. So I had to learn that, and I was not filming. Well, I was depressed and going through it. So yeah, now I'm back at it, trying to get back at it and be active for the upcoming year. I have a bunch of things planned. Hopefully I can keep up with YouTube and making videos weekly. And if you speak Spanish, you should go watch my videos so you can get to know me a little better and see more of my content. Now I jump to my lips. I love this lip liner. It's by Makeup Forever and it's in the color Universal Earth 708. If you haven't tried these lip liners by Makeup Forever, you should definitely try them out. They're really, really good and creamy, and I love them. I really like this one and the color Up and Down Tan, I think it's called. My favorite lip combo of the moment is that lip liner with this Kylie Jenner Velvet Liquid Lipstick in the color Savage, in the shade Savage. It's really, really good. I love this formula. It's my favorite. The finish is so unique, it's not drying at all. It obviously transfers, but sometimes matte liquid lipsticks are way too much for me. It's like too dry. Now I'm gonna use the Patrick Ta blush in the color She's Seductive, the Velvet blush. Love, 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 love it. It's an amazing blush. I love the shade. I'm gonna use this Morphe brush. It's the M105. Today I'm gonna do a pretty natural look, really, really, really easy look. I love the Kylie Jenner bronze palette. Yeah, this is the bronze palette. I just broke my mirror on my trip. And I use these two shades. I'm gonna use the shade Tiger Eye, which is like a warm brown. It's like the perfect transition color. And I blend it into my crease and blend it out with the Morphe M504. Blend it out and in and upward. The color Topaz, which is a more cool toned brown, all over my eyelid. And put a little bit on top of that Tiger Eye color as well. Now I'm gonna smudge a little bit of the Tiger Eye color on my lower lash line. And I'm gonna use the color Hematite, which is a warmer, darker brown, and use that on my lower lash line as well. And that's basically it for the warm tones. Now I'm gonna give it a pop of color with this Huda Beauty Neon palette, and I'm gonna use these two shades. That's gonna give the look a pretty pop of color. I'm gonna use this first, a very neon green color, and I'm gonna use it in my inner corner and blend it a little bit in like that. Oh, and I'm using this Sigma Pencil E30 brush. And then to make this brighter, I'm gonna use that very, very light green, light neon green. Just gonna make it pop a bit more and brighten the whole thing. I love putting glitter on my inner corners. My favorite glitters are from Urban Decay. This glitter liner, the heavy metal liner in the shade Midnight Cowboy. It's my favorite. But for this look, I'm gonna use the heavy metal glitter gel in the shade Distortion because it has like iridescent greenish reflections, so I think this is gonna look great with this look. Just a tiny bit on the back of my hand. Usually I just put a little bit of that as highlighter. I love that. I'm gonna grab a synthetic brush, put that in my inner corner, and this is gonna really open up the eye and reflect a lot of that green I want. I love this glitter gel because it's a mix of very fine and chunk glittery particles. Nice! Yay! That just brightened the whole look. I'm going to line my eyes with the Kat Von D tattoo liner. It has such a fine tip, little by little, so I start with the tail of it and then just bring it into my eye. I could leave it like that or bring it all the way in. I think I'm just gonna do half. Pretty little wing, maybe? Yeah, I think so. I finished my liner and put some mascara. My favorite mascara is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. Left this one on my top lashes. And then I use the Essence Get Big Lashes Waterproof Mascara. I use it on my lower lash line, just in case I'd be crying. I think I already finished everything. I go ahead and set my makeup with the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. This is the oil control. That's about it. I'm gonna go ahead and style my hair. I'm not gonna do it on camera because it takes a long time. Okay guys, so I just finished styling my hair. I just went through it with a flat iron and it looks decent. Yeah, decent is what I'm going for. I hope you guys like this video. This is my first video in English. Pretty intimidating for me. I don't know if it shows, but that's it for this video. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys subscribe, give it a like, I don't know, comment something not mean, please. And I'll leave my Instagram down here so you guys can go follow me. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah!